What's up, my boiiI?
From that city with juice, ain't no pity or truces. When we dip and gun smoke's conclusive. Don't act clueless, hella foolish in the 90s. And GP shotgun when we ride. Solid on the yard, name hard on these streets. Dim my crimes, gangster rhymes on dope beats. Still fuck laws, ain't no pause in our demeanor. Rest in peace, Muggsy and my road dog creeper. Ways to put it down, no fear of new cases. Years ago, though, it was guns and chases. 714 on my shoulders, kept it active. Roll like soldiers, G-code ain't passive. Still macking ratchet, still packed at the waist. Still stacking racks, still flash when they hate. Now it's podcasts and videos with pretty hoes. Me and George banging orange till the city's known, really though.
boiiI, we keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day.
Grew up in the streets of the LB. We don't love these hoes, what they tell me. Packed up and moved to the OC. Me and George ballin' like Shaq and Kobe. Fuck bitches, get money, living wealthy. Bad bitches screaming, let me get a selfie. Big stop, GP, some real G's. Sidedick is the general of an army. XG podcasting in the morning. Don't say F, here's your warning. That other bullshit be boring. With some goofy ass question that's corny. Tommy, let me finish my story. Shooting shots, game 6, rubber orange. Smoking blunts in the bus while I'm touring. Now welcome to George Perez Stories.
boiiI, we keep it moving smooth like every day. Every day. They gonna know that homie, we don't play. It's going down for sure.
Real G's in this industry.
So they gon' know how we do it on these streets for sure. Streets for sure. We make that green, don't you know, loco? We making moves all day, all day, all day, all day.
Welcome to the George Perez Stories.
What's up, my boy? George Perez right here of George Perez Stories, episode 284. George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Look, guys, if your lawn looks like the cats, they fight roosters on there, or they fight birds that they caught, call JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. If you got squirrels, gophers, butterflies that are taking on it Joe Rogan pills and they're tearing up your lawn, hit up JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. What do? They do free estimates, tree removal, stump removal, sprinkler installation, tree trimming, and they also do the plant stuff, where they put plant nursery. Everything. JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Follow them on Instagram at JMBARRIOS12. Once again, that's JMBARRIOS12 on Instagram. JB's Tree Service Landscape and Installation. They are officially sponsors of GPS, and they do my lawn. George Perez Stories is also brought to you guys by Gunther's, located in downtown Santana. Gunther's, leading the game in Pendleton's, Frisco Bend, Ben Davis, Dickies, Imperials, Hush Puppies. They got the pants that little puppet wore when they choked them out. They got everything. Gunther's, located in Santana. They got 2 stores, one off of Broadway, one off of Main. And also, if you don't live in town and you want some of that, because every shop has different stuff. And you just want to be, hey, wonder what they got over there? Go to Gunthers.com and they do shipping. Yo, it's George Perez Stories, episode 284. Sidedick and what's tricking?
Time to suck today's dick, dog. It's been a few episodes. I'm still alive. I'm back. Last year on this time, I was probably in Vegas, missing episodes. But what's up, dog?
Thicker than a motherfucker.
I was, dog.
Refrigerator back then.
I was like a rhinoceros, just
You're
walking,
thick, fool.
just moving shit out of the way with elbows,
Hey,
homie.
you were like that fool in Juice, the one that wore the overalls.
Oh, Bismarcky.
No, in Juice with Tupac.
Yeah, that's Bismarcky.
That wasn't his name.
Yeah.
It's not Bismarcky. That's the fool from Lean on Me.
Is it?
Yeah, that's not Bismarcky. It's
The one he killed, right?
Yeah.
The one that was crying.
He
That,
comes out on. Yeah.
I thought that was Bismarcky, dog.
I don't know.
Nah.
Bismarcky's big. He's the one
Let me
that-
look it up, dog. Hold on a second, bro.
Bismarcky,
That's how we're starting
Nah,
this.
it's not, dog.
Come on, dog.
It's-
How many times I tell you I got left alone because my parents didn't have no babysitter? They put
Dog.
the TV and the VCR on for me.
It's Jermaine Hopkins, dog. Steel.
Damn, he does look like Bismarcky, though.
Yeah. Come on, homie.
Steel, huh?
Bismarcky stunted,
Give it to
homie.
me, dog.
Yeah.
Bismarcky was a big ass ugly fool, dog.
Steel. I don't know why I thought it was that full.
He had more than a dead eye, dog. He had
His own
like.
face.
I'm going to get destroyed for that one.
I thought a stroke like in third grade.
He ate too many lunches or what?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But hey, fucking hip hop genius.
Yeah.
Yeah. You.
That shit hit.
Every time he get played, I would get played, I'd play that song, dog. Damn, she's just a friend, dog.
Say he just.
I didn't even know about bitches back then. I was like, she is my friend. That song came out when I
We're
was like,
BFFs.
yeah. I was in sixth grade.
That's not her boyfriend. That's her cousin.
Right.
Well, what's better, though, that one or I Need Love, LL Cool J?
I need love all day,
Right?
dog.
Well, I'm alone in
Yeah,
my
I
room.
Yeah. Well, X to the G, someone that needs love, how it be?
What's up, dog? How's it going?
I'm chilling, my boy. Chilling, dog.
What'd you do this weekend?
I did a Be Real show, barbecue show. I
Oh,
smelled.
shit.
Yeah, it was cool. I got the meat sweats. I was smelling like Eddie would say.
You got the meat sweats?
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's a lot. Full barbecue, ceviche. It was
So
a
they had
mixture of
barbecue
shit.
going down in that
Yeah.
motherfucker?
That's
So
cool.
free food is like, you're like, dang, huh?
Oh, dude,
Like
they let
it-
me dude, you know how I got paid?
Food.
For a whole brisket.
Hey, instead of the light, they got the smoke signal.
They gave you a brisket. 'cause
A
they're like, yo,
brisket.
you got too much meat on your joes. Speaking of someone who got meat as well, my boy right here is, I met him about a year and a half ago, and before I met him, solid people that I was locked up with, solid people were down, were hitting me up, going, hey, dog, it's a homie that just got out, hey, like, take him on the road with you.
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's a feed metal boy.
Yeah, and I was like, what? I like, hey, homie, like, that's how the game works. No disrespect, but like,
You gotta pay your dues. you know?
yeah. And he's been paying his dues, man. Homie was featuring on Fools Gone Wild. He did hood stocks. He's doing every time I see a flyer, I see this fool on there and shit.
With the same
Hosting
picture.
events,
Skinny
right?
as fuck. I'm double the size.
Making
Right.
moves, dog. Making
Exactly.
moves.
All the way from Northside Bowling.
Yeah.
My boy Young B's in the building. What's up, my boy?
What's cracking? It's an honor. Thank you guys for having me on here, man. It's been good. And I feel like it's cool. Huh? You think GPS is like where you get lost. You know what I mean? GPS is like you get lost in the hood, homie. It's
Right?
like, what the
You're
fuck?
lost in records.
Hell yeah.
Well, welcome, my boy.
Yeah, thank you for having me, my boy. Appreciate it.
So, how long have you been doing comedy?
I started doing comedy maybe like I'm new. I'm new
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
game. I've been doing it for like maybe 3 games. Because you know how as a comedian they say never say the real time, you know?
No.
But I'm just like, yeah, exactly. I feel like, you know what? Why are you going to sit here and lie? I'm already lying about my criminal record. I'm not going to lie about my comedian, being a career, you know?
Well, hey, dog, look at 80% of comedians are fucking twats, eh? They're cunt, lying motherfuckers that were good people one time, but this business made them, and then, like, trust me, homie, I've been misled by
Everybody.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's worth it being Catholic, homie.
Yeah.
That's just my ass.
It's
Yeah.
like a bunch of Pennywise the clowns from It and shit, just deceiving you.
All kinds of fools.
I feel it is like that because I mean, me being there like barely like 3 years, I've seen some shit. They'll be like, "Oh my god, he killed it," and then later on, like I'll be with my lady, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, he's fucking this," and I'm like, "What the fuck? You just told me I killed it? Like what the fuck?"
Yeah, no.
But I think they're scared because our style is different, though. Because we're not talking about bullshit. Like, I mean, no disrespect, but I feel like other comedians talk about it's different style
no,
of comedy.
it
right?
has to be different, but just know, like it never ends.
The hate's never gonna
Yeah,
stop.
It's not even that, but it is what it is. It's the game, you know.
Yeah.
It's
It's like that. Huh?
a lot of people don't understand. We come from a different world where it's like, hey, dog, there's gonna be a consequence for you acting like this.
Yeah, but they don't want to fight you though. Fool. They're just like, oh no, we're gonna feature you next week. Like what the fuck? Yeah,
They're like, hey, I don't like this fool, but hey, so what are you doing next week? I heard
you want to be on my show?
Yeah,
what the fuck?
So if you do a show, Eddie, and they're like, hey man, well let me do the show you do. You could do the show I do.
Yeah. You know, I have noticed that it's not because you could be funny as fuck, but if you don't know certain people, you won't be featured. Because the first time I went to the Ice House, I was funny as fuck, fool. And they would not let me get on. It was just like, because everybody knew everybody, and I didn't know nobody. So I told my lady was mad. My lady, she's like corporate America, fool. Yeah, because she had like a good job. Like, she's a CEO of a company and all that. So she's like, fuck that. We're going to go up there and we're still going to tell them that you were slotted. And I was like, babe, this ain't a job. Like, I'm fucking
so they
getting
told
paid.
They told you had a spot?
They told me that I was slotted for the Ice House. And then it just started like, okay, we're going to put this guy up. They put this guy up. Because the way I dress. You know, because most fools are dressed like this, but it's like they're pretending to be homies.
Yeah.
But I'm like, we're real homies, though.
Yeah, I know exactly
yeah,
what
exactly,
you mean.
right?
I've gone through this
exactly.
already.
So we're right there waiting 10, 11 o'clock, and my lady's like, what the fuck? Are they going to put you up for what? And I was like, babe, just chill. Like, it's all good, like, you know?
Yeah.
And the guy's like, hey, we didn't have time this time. Maybe next time. And I was like, ooh, fucking motherfucker.
Yeah.
So my lady was going to talk shit, but I told her, hey, you know what? Like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back. Because I talked to the guy, the host, and he was like, I'll slot you next week. I told him I'm gonna wait, and then they gave me the first spot because you know the first spot's hardful because they're taking the bullet, right?
Not really. I mean, it matters.
You could look at it right like that. I look when I first started. I felt like fuck. First is hard,
but that's gonna make you stronger.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what I learned. Like I told my lady,
So,
like,
but hey, at least Ice House said let you come back on, right?
no, they did.
Yeah, no, but hey, brother, like what's happened to you happens to a lot of people, dog.
I feel it happens to us as Latinos.
No, it
Raza.
happens to everybody.
Oh, everybody,
Right.
even blacks, everybody.
Yeah, like dog. Like the other day, there was a story that fucking Ryan Sickler told. And Ryan Sickler's at the Laugh Factory, dog. And Dave Chappelle shows up.
Oh, okay. So it's priority.
No, it's listen to the story, Pedro. And Sickler's like, yo, so Dave Chappelle shows up and Jamie tells Dave, hey, it's kind of Dane Cook's night, so can you only do 10 minutes? And like, who the fuck are you to tell what the best comedian in the game? You're like, hey, only do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dave Chappelle goes up there, dog, and does 10, like just
Killing.
Wow.
minutes, and then
Rhino
when-
pill 10
when
minutes.
he
The
gets
fucking
off-
Rhino XL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets off stage and he looks at Jamie and he goes, no. Before he gets off stage, he tells the crowd, hey, I usually don't do this, but today, like, I want to kick it with you guys. So, hey, man, like, after I get off stage, I'm going to go outside. You guys want to smoke a blunt with me and take a picture?
Oh, there's the whole
crazy.
crowd, dog.
So as he gets off stage, the whole motherfucking crowd goes outside,
'Cause he
and he
went
gives the
outside.
mic to the owner, or no, he tells the owner, "Hey, is this Dane Cook's crowd?"
Fucking right, dog.
Damn, that's crazy.
He
Yeah,
took the
you know,
basketball
like-
with him and went home, dog.
Hey, dog, I remember like going places, dog, when I was first open micing, and like back when I used to open mic, you'd have to go in there. It would be like a spot from the Recycler or the LA Weekly, the OC Weekly. In the back, they had the open mics, and you'd have to go sign up, or bring like 4 people.
Oh, yeah,
everybody
those
would bring
bringer
4
shows.
people, and like this is like 1-2 weeks in a comedy, and fucking. Sometimes I brought 6 people, dog, and they didn't let me go up and shit.
Man, that's
And
crazy.
I'll never forget this fool, dog. Is fucking some lame. I ain't getting props, but he was a comedy teacher. Cause I was already doing the like Chicano rooms, but I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna go do the Gabacho rooms too. I need to know what's going on over there.
Yeah. If you
You
can
know?
kill them both, but
Yeah.
you do, because I've seen you do good on both
Oh,
crowds.
gracias, brother.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's hard too, because
yeah.
some fools just do raza jokes.
Yeah, I mean it's comedies. It'll work anyway, but
Yeah.
I did not know how to do it back then. And fucking yeah, I know this fool, dog. He's a punk ass motherfucker, dog. And then I did a show with him, dog, and like he didn't even let me go up. And like I was only supposed to bring 6 people, dog. I brought like 15 people, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, and then the show was over, dog, and like the manager was feeding me. He was like, "Yeah, how come your homie didn't go on stage?" Because all my homies were buying beer. They're like, "What are you here for?" That we're here to see this fool do comedy.
Yeah, so they're spreading the word already.
And the owner was just like, "Hey man, this like these fools, like, hey, put this fool up, dog."
Yeah, they're buying beer. They're
like
for the
this
show.
is the reason. Like this was like 16 fucking whatever people here.
Yeah,
you know?
the bar sales are crazy right
And
now.
I went up there, dog. I was only supposed to do 3 minutes. Eh? I did like 12, and it was like, see, but this was the blessing of a dog. Is your patience is gonna get you to where you're just like, you know what? If I would have complained, I would have only done 3 minutes.
Yeah, you would have made a scene.
Now that I didn't complain, they were like, "Fuck it, go ahead, go, go." Hey, you know what I mean? And like, that's the. I know you're smart. You'll adjust fast. You've been busted, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
You just did how many years?
I did the total. I've done like over 20 something. Yeah. I get busted. I was 11. I was busted. I was 11. I grew up in the.
That's
system.
almost how old I am.
Yeah. I got the last time. Yeah.
Xavier.
I raised Xavier to give the chichi on me. There's plenty of convicts out there. They know me. They're like, "Yeah, remember that fool? He gave me my first clavo." It came in a weird time, you know, because I always thought that's what was gonna be my life. Like I'm gonna be a career criminal. Like I was like, cool. Like you know,
you had that thought, dog.
When I was little, like at first I was like, man, okay, maybe this is bad luck, right? And then I started going to juvenile hall, YA, and then I went to county, and then I went to prison, then I went to feds, and I was like, dude, I'm good at this shit.
I'm good at this shit.
Yeah. My number, I was a T88562. I was a T number. Damn. I was rocking that shit, dude. But the thing about me was like, whatever I do, I try to be good at. So that's like whatever advice you give me, you're like, hey, work on your craft. I'm like, okay, I want to be good at what I do. So if I was a criminal, I was a good criminal. So now that I'm a comedian, I want to be good at what I do. You know?
Yeah, you're taking the same work ethic with you, dog.
Exactly.
Doing burpees and telling jokes.
I wish. 1, 2, 3. Camarados. Dog. Yeah.
So, like, you must have had this dream when you were in prison.
No. It just happened, dog. The whole comedy thing, I was like, because like I said, I was always in jail and all that. So, you know, in jail, you don't give a shit about nothing, you know. And so I get out, and somebody signs me up for a open mic where you used to do it at the Sunset Room. Somebody signs me up for a mic, and I'm like, why are they calling my name, dude?
Oh, shit, you didn't even know they signed you up?
I didn't even know. It was one of my coworkers, and they're like, you're funny, just go up there. And I was like, all right. So I started talking about work, like what I do. I steal from work. I take long breaks. I fucking get high on the job. I was fucking having sex with the señoras, and they're like, are you really? I was like, I fucked all those señoras, dude. They're like, why are you fucking on? Well, for fucking lunch. Show me I don't know how to cook. Fucking these bitches from mole, chilaquiles. Like, how could you compare, dog? You know?
Good food.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a
Fucking
firme lunch.
immigrants.
Right?
They don't give a fuck. They're like, getting him
Ten
papers.
mijo,
I
te
got you,
ponen
eh?
lonche.
That's
Yeah.
what's up, dog. So you went up.
So I went up, and I love the fucking feeling of it. Like, it's like being on it. I don't know. I like it. It is like, I feel like it's cool because it's like what I say. You know, like people be like, oh, with the long socks. I still rock my long socks.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
That's us.
I haven't rolled little socks since I was a kid. I don't even know what my legs look like no more. I went to the beach. My legs are wider than my hyenas. Okay, took a picture of the sexy legs, and they're like, those are my legs, dude.
They're like, hey, they thought you still had your socks on?
Yeah. What the fuck? He's been in the shoe. Those. Yeah, they're pale as fuck. That fucking powder patas and shit.
Yeah. Hey, Eddie, how long have you been doing comedy now?
Fuck, I don't even consider myself a comedian.
Probably longer than me, though.
What?
Nah, like, he only goes up when I make him.
Oh, he's
That's
funny.
it, yeah, I
though.
never
But
did
I feel like
another
it's
show.
because it's natural. It's what you say. Like when you're rapping freestyle, like, orale.
This fool's gone on way more than
Suge
me,
Knight.
way ever.
Right?
But this fool put me up
At first, dog, I used to run this place. You would have loved it, homie. It was called Second Base.
every Tuesday, dog.
Serio?
Yeah.
Every Tuesday.
And
And
it
it
was
would
like,
crack on a Tuesday.
homie, minimum 80,
Oh,
100
crack,
people.
dog.
Shut the fuck up. On
I was
a
the
Tuesday?
host.
But that says a lot because, you know, Friday, anybody could crack a Friday.
Yeah.
No,
If you go
dog.
crack a
We would work
Tuesday-
together in the daytime at the strip club, and we would be promoting already. Like, hey, what's up? We're going to Second Base tonight.
You
Who's
sang your
rolling?
cheeks.
Yeah,
Girl.
number of
Who's rolling?
strippers and homies, dog, and
That's
like
good, though.
comedian fans.
That's how I got my name, Sidedick Eddie, dog.
Serio?
Yeah, he gave it to me there because I would
Holy
always bring
shit.
strippers there.
Yeah.
And so fool asked him, now who's that fool over there? He goes, that's Sidedick Eddie.
No, but the only time why you went on stage.
Because it was free drinks for comedians. That's why, dog.
I'll do anything for Selena. Give me a modelo.
I was like, hey, I think I'm gonna jam, man. I don't have that much money. It's whack. He goes, hey, dog, comedians drink for free. And like,
hell yeah.
I was gonna be whack for me because I have no feria, you know.
I go free all night.
Yeah,
All
dog.
Oh, hey, dog. Like, dog. We would do coke.
There was
in
a fool running late. Now that I remember, There was a fool running late. He goes, hey, you can do 5-10 minutes? And I was like, fuck. All right, I can bring the drinks right now. I said I might do it. And I went up there. I did decent, you know. And
That's good.
It wasn't
You gotta
till
feel for it.
it wasn't till he did the Bray Improv where it hit me like, damn, this shit's tight.
Hey, remember that we threw you in front of what, 350 people?
Yeah, it was packed, fool.
Yeah, Red Man was like, that's so fucked up.
Yeah, dog, what do you guys do to
How
him?
could you do that like that?
Yeah, they're like,
Brody-
what are you doing? It's his fucking second time.
Brody Stevie was like, you guys are crazy.
Yeah, Brody, all right.
I remember when
I
was
did
there.
mushrooms and everything too. Remember I was in the bathroom?
And you did comedy like that?
Yeah, dog.
Oh, this
But
was
it's
never.
cool because you're more loose up.
This was never done it sober.
Yeah.
No.
He did one time, he hated it.
Did he? You
On my
done it sober?
birthday.
The first show, remember?
Yeah.
And then between the break, I got faded, and I was finding myself again. But yeah, for me, it was cool. Like you said, you went up there, like one
felt the
Brea,
vibe, huh?
because I said like a couple little small funny things, your people laugh like that.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is pretty tight, you know. And after that, every time he tells me you want to go out, I say fuck yeah.
Let's do it. Oh yeah.
This
I
fool
like
right
those
here.
shows. Like Brea and them are cool.
Yeah, but like there's a whole more world out there. My advice to you would be is already start doing your own room, man. Fuck
Yeah.
these other people. They're making money, dog. All these fools that are like, hey,
Paying you in
come.
pizza and shit.
Yeah, fuck all
Get
that.
some chicken
dog.
wings. I don't want to fucking
'Cause,
chicken
hey,
wings.
homie, these fools right here, when I do a show, minimum $100.
That's good.
You know
That's
what I
fair,
mean?
yeah.
And
Money
hey,
talks bullshit
even if
well.
there's only 80 people there, huh?
Yeah,
My
always,
the
dog.
first time I did it, you were like, "Yo, $100, drive to Fowler," and I didn't want to do it. But when you told me
He'll buy you
$100 for
foodie.
10 minutes,
Yeah, that's cool. He's taking care of you.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why people stay loyal to you because you take care of
Well,
them.
because I know that's why I left everybody. If you don't feed the camp, you have to go find your own food.
Exactly.
And like all the underground rooms, and I'm not trying to label because there's a lot of whites and blacks that do the Chicano rooms, but like
Yeah.
those rooms have a budget, eh? And if you have that room, I don't give a fuck if I offend you because hey, dog, you're fucking like it's not the shit to do to us. We don't have too many other spots to go up at.
Yeah, we don't.
It's like how you having a pad and
not
like there's
bringing
no
up raza.
budget, eh?
Yeah, like what's out here in OCs that we can go hit up? Like, say if I want to, there's nothing really
There's nothing really
at all.
There is, dog, but it's
You gotta
like,
look for it.
it's not Chicano room.
Yeah.
That's Chicano rooms. Out here in Orange
That's what I'm
County,
saying.
is a
It's
lot.
different.
I
of
used
white.
to have them. Hey, dog, hey,
Out here?
Hey, when I first got out of prison in 2009, it's about to be 2010. I fucking for the first month, I couldn't be around blacks. I couldn't be around other races because it was still like,
Yeah, it's embedded in you.
Yeah, like,
you little by
started
little, you
scared.
listen to them change.
yeah. I was like, you know what? Ain't like no disrespect. Like even my homies that were black, they were like, a fly was like, hey, dog, ain't no riot gonna jump off playing. Like 'cause he was a homie. He was like, hey. You don't want to hit the blunt after me, huh? They got you trained now?
Hey, he'll be like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm already high.
Hey, but one time he came over, it was me and my other brother. He just got out of the fucking doing 12. And he was like, y'all fools better not jump me, dog. He's like, nobody better play funk
Hey, he's
right
like, I
now."
know how you essays get down now.
Yeah, and so, hey, dog, like, I got out, and everybody gave me the cold shoulder, dog.
Yeah, it happens, huh?
Because when I got locked up, I had 3 comedy specials. I was on MTV, Showtime, and Comedy Central. But I got locked up,
Oh, shit.
so I didn't get to tour.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, dog, because of
You
they
been locked
they
up?
seen my face and that's I got busted. So I was like, you know what, fuck the bullshit, eh? Like at the end of the day, you know your mentality. You're like,
Yeah,
well, you guys don't want to book me, then I'm gonna start
I'll
my
book
own
myself.
shit,
Exactly, that's good.
and I'm gonna take all your fucking clientele, dog, because
Exactly.
y'all motherfuckers can't see me. Like, yeah, I'm not as funny as I was because I just did 3 years, but I'm gonna catch this again.
You did like Carlos did the BGA, dog.
Yeah.
I'm taking all your customers.
Nah, I didn't diss like that. But hey, dog, I started 5 rooms a week. Eh?
Are you serious?
I had the Sunset Room on Monday. On Tuesdays, I had fucking second base. On
Every Tuesday,
Wednesday,
dog.
I had Churches or the fucking Roscoe's. Remember Roscoe's?
Yeah, the sandwich one. That shit
Yeah,
was
Roscoe's
bomb,
in
dog.
downtown Fullerton. And Thursday, I had the Montebello Hotel.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then on Friday, I had fucking...
Roscoe's and fucking second base turned into a club after too.
Yeah, Friday was that place. It's not around no more. But I also had La Casa Latina and Wild Coyote.
That one I heard cracked. Everybody went there on Wild
Yeah,
Coyotes,
Wild
huh?
Coyote was the... Hey, you would have... fuck, dog.
'Cause that was an old school one, huh? I heard of
Yeah,
that. There were
it's the
people talking about
original one. Like, it was around before I got there.
that. Oh, shit.
Way more than before I got there.
That's where we were starting at.
Yeah, but you know what? Don't sweat it, homie. But like my advice to you would be like, hey, dog, start your own rooms. Keep posting, dog.
Yeah.
A lot of fools be like, hey, you've only been doing this for 2 years. You should be working on your jokes, not your profile. And they're the ones that don't have no profile. Eh?
Yeah. Or even Twitter. I started a Twitter because of what you told that fool also.
Yeah.
He's like, you need a Twitter. And I was like, do you?
Yeah.
You do. Like,
hey, fool, you need a TikTok, but I'm like, I can't.
it's too much.
I'll TikTok later, eh? Like,
I did one over pussy once.
yeah.
That was it.
Right, Eddie?
I'll do it for you, babe. I love you.
Hey, dog, like...
It was like, I was 10 beers in.
Yeah. Hey, dog, Eddie has more followers than comedians that have been doing this shit for 18 years.
My
and
old one got banned. Xavier got followers. My old one got banned followers, too, though. Those on the dirty birdie.
Because a lot of shit gets sensitive, huh?
Yeah.
It gets censored for everything.
Eddie be doing coke on his fucking live
I
and
was
shit.
walking out, dog.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Titties, ass.
Everything else. Water
So,
falling.
before, like, what YA were you in, dog?
I went
You
to
in Nellis?
yeah, I was in Nellis. I was in Nellis for like
You're a YA baby,
I'm a
dog?
YA baby.
And you're the first YA baby comedian in the game, dog.
I think so.
Palabra.
I think so. There's a rapper. I don't remember his name though. But yeah, I think YA baby. Yeah, I think so.
What'd you go in for at 11? I gotta ask. Like,
the first time I
what'd
went
you
to
do?
jail-
Hey, Xavier, he stole 8 miles.
Oh, you know how you do it. Yeah. Let me get that lunch money, homie. Nah, I fucking you know how it is. You grew up and I was poor as fuck, fool.
Yeah.
And I had no gear, so I was like, I try to work. You know how you sell chocolates door to door and shit?
That shit didn't add up, though.
That shit does not add up. I would get paid like $5 for 8 hours. I was like, this is some bullshit.
Fuck that. You feel like you're in China.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck this shit. So I started
Good
seeing my
time, you bored.
homies, and they're like, hey, fool, we could just go to fucking Family Bargain, get 6 Friscos and burn
Family
out.
bargain.
Yeah.
I was like,
remember
are
that
you
shit.
serious? And they're like, yeah, fuck it.
Hold on, what do you mean? Like, what was the intro to you? You're like, what, in 6th grade?
Yeah, it was like 5th, 6th grade, because I grew up around homies from like Temple Street, 18th
And that's the
Street.
start.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of the time we start caring about looking good, dog.
Yeah, and I used to
6th
look like
grade.
shit. Dog. I'm not gonna lie. I smelled. I was dark. I was ugly, fat, titties. It was all bad, dog. I had no future, and I was like, you know what, fuck this. I gotta join the fucking gang, homie. I need some bitches, homie. Yeah, and it's funny because
You're like, jump me in.
homie. I was like, no, look at me, puppy. Yeah, but I was like, fuck this shit. It's fucking this straight. I got tired of being poor, dog. I was like, fuck
Okay,
this.
now, hey, dog, that's
You know
what we
what I
do.
Yeah, and I would tell my mom for a pair of Dickies, and she'd be like, in 3 months. I'll be like, they're $20, homie. $20 fucking. You can't buy me Dickies. So I fucking said, fuck it. So I started robbing shit. I started robbing pants, and then I started escalating more.
What you do to get him out of there? You just threw some sweats
No,
over
we
him,
just
or what?
go. No, fuck no.
Just
We,
went
a la
in.
brava,
Those
dog. We
dudes
walk
dancing
in there.
there.
Yeah. We used to do a Chinese food, but the ones with the pants, we'd go and we'd get like 5-6
That
pants
fool
of the
did
Frisco.
the liquor
Yeah.
store
The
beer
big
run on the
ones, like
Frisco?
size 50s though, all big motherfuckers, because we were related.
Yeah.
Grab the 50s and just burn out. The lady be like, no, Chinese lady, no. And we would go. We were so fucked up, we'd go back, dog.
Damn.
They'll be like,
Same one.
yeah, same. Look at Chinita be following us around.
She
You know,
just-
buy.
Yeah.
We got like 3 Charlie Browns on. We're gonna get all these. Run the fuck out.
Hey, she would have him at the front counter already waiting for you when you
You be
came
ready,
in.
fool. She'd be like,
Yeah.
dog. You're like, damn.
Did you guys run her over,
Oh,
dog?
All the
hey,
time,
truck-
dude. That's
truck
so bad,
stick, dog.
Or Chinita was like 5'1" and shit. We were like fucking, there goes my hero. Hey, we did the Matrix.
Truck sticker, dog.
Yeah, but then I went from that, and then I started doing real crimes, armed robberies. I went to Y for carjacking.
Hey, dog, that's
Wow, that's the most common one,
Carjacking, they was
because
sketchy, dog.
carjacking, it carries a life sentence
They
sometimes.
were
you
trying
know?
to wash me up, but what helped me was I was a little kid. I was only 12 years old, and I went to
Fuck.
camp and everything. And then it was stupid. What it was is me and my homies were kicking at the park. I remember those old school primos.
Yeah.
We're smoking primos, all primo around.
with
It's
the
like,
coke in
fuck.
the blunt.
In the cigarette.
Oh,
Yeah.
those
We're
ones,
just- Cocoa
yeah.
Puffs. Cocoa
Cocoa
Puffs.
Puffs.
Yeah.
We're just smoking Cocoa Puffs. We're all fucked up. And we're like, hey, we're going to go kick it at my homie Shadows. And he's like, well, I don't want to walk, dick. And he's like, let's get a car. And I was like, a G-Ride? And he's older. My homie's a little older than me. And I was like, we don't know how to drive. Only your homie does. And he's like, fuck it, let's just find somebody. So we're mobbing it. And we see this car. Cool little lowrider, has datings. And I'm like, hit this
You
motherfucker
guys
up,
ain't
dog.
fucking around.
So it just happens to be a fucking enemy, dog. So we rob them, and I fucking pistol whipped them. Bah, he fuck us out, though. And because at a young age, I learned like we can't leave witnesses. But my homie was soft, fool. My homie was like, fool, she's a hyena. And I was like, you better slap that bitch, dog. She's gonna tell her dick. My homie's like, just lay on the floor and don't look at us. I was like, she knows who we are. We're saying our names. We're saying all our gang names. Yeah. When we got arrested,
she's like, vaya, cálmate.
Yes, we're dumb criminals, dog. We're like, hey, Beaver, we're saying each other's names. And he's like, I can't hit her. And I was like, fool, we need to do something. We ended up leaving her before she lays down. The minute we walk, we drive away in the car. Yeah, like idiots, dog. We drive away in the car, fool. She runs to the cops, tells them I got jacked by 3 guys. Yeah. Here's what they are. We get fucking cracked, dog.
But it's good you didn't kidnap her, dog, because I would have
gone up, fool. Would have been fucked. Would have been fucked.
You don't really know at 12. You think it's like a movie. You're like, hey, we'll just kidnap her.
I'm thinking about Puppet and Popeye and Chonies.
He's a por miclo.
He's a tres putos, motherfucker.
Give me that chon.
Yeah, fool, but hey, that shit gets real, dog. I was like, when I went to court, I was like,
wait.
You went to court?
Wait, okay. You haven't even got pulled over yet.
No, the car never got found, fool. This is what happened.
No way.
We pulled over to my homies, and obviously they never found the car, so I think we went. But went to my homie so-and-so's house, and we parked the car. We were struggling to drive the car because we know how to drive the car. Carjacked this vato, we don't know how to drive. We dumped the car, we walked across the street to my homegirl Tiny's house. When we walked across the street, boom, the fucking vato's there, fool. And he's like, that was him, and him. And I'm like, dude, you're from a gang, fool. You're not supposed to be snitching. Yeah. But he fucking got us, fool. We ended up getting busted right there. And I'm thinking I'm going to go back to camp or something else, right? Because I've been going to camp already. And placement. I was like, I got to do shit. I'm a kid. Yeah. We get arrested. We go to Pomona Court. That fool's like, hey, this is serious, dude. Like, they're trying to give you life. And I was like, what do you mean? Like all day? Like ever? He's all like, day? Yes, forever.
All day.
He's like, I was like, and worst of all, I had a stupid ass fucking lawyer, dude. He was dumb, dude. He was like, look, you're a kid. Go in there, cry. I was like, how am I gonna cry, dude? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. But we go in there and I got a deal. My
cried your ass off.
Fuck yeah, fool! Like, yeah, I changed my life. I see the Lord. But they gave me 7 years in YA. 7 to 9 years in YA. I jumped on that shit because he told me, he goes, I lost my fitness though. Which is, your fitness means that you get tried as an adult because of fucking Pete Wilson, dude. Pete Wilson was fucking just boning us, dog. So I took it. I took a deal. I took the most time. My crimes took like 3 years, 2 years.
YA?
Yeah, but my crimes valieron dick. One of them stopped banging. And the other one fucking became Christian. But I went to YA and I rolled that shit.
You were Santana, the girl,
I was fucking Santana. That's why I fucking regretted that shit, though. Because YA, I was there for a long ass time.
Hey, YA is no fucking joke, huh?
So, wait up. So why
you were there at 12?
I was there at 12, 13. I turned 13 going to Norwalk.
And the age limit is 13 to what?
Yeah, it's all the way to 21, fool.
Hey, Eddie.
Damn. And it's so fucked up, fool, because they mix you, fool. Like in Nellis, there was kids that were like 19 years old taking cheeks, fool. I'm like, God damn, you're a grown-ass man.
Damn.
With this little-ass kid. But it was just because YA was overpopulated, and it was like they didn't know what to do with all these badass kids, fool. And we're all right there.
Stick them all together. That's the solution.
Yeah, we're running amok, dog. And it's like a battle of the fittest, you know? So either you gonna eat or get eaten. So I was like, fuck that. I'm fat, homie. I'm gonna eat my shit. You gonna eat, you ain't gonna eat mine. You taking my cheeks, homie. Fuck that.
I got 6 pairs of dickies waiting for me.
Yeah. Fresh, homie. I just stole them. Hell yeah. But I did the whole YA thing. I got out. And I ended up doing a fucking a strong arm robbery, dog. 2 weeks after I get out, like an idiot. Damn. We're gonna rob a bank, fool. Not a bank, an armored truck.
You gotta stop watching movies. You watch Set It Off or what?
What happened was it was me, my homeboy Nano, and another one of my homies were all chilling. And
you just got out though. How did you?
2 weeks.
Because when you go to YA, your mentality is crazy. You feel like
it's like. It's Navy, like Navy SEAL
like
for
you're
game
the creme of the creme. We're going into motherfuckers. I would honestly like. I'm not proud of it now, but back in the days, I used to get all the vatos naked, dog. I would come up with a strap and be like, "Get naked." I'm like, "What do you mean?" I'll be like, "Get naked."
On everything,
like
shoes, socks, underwear,
I would
all
take
that
shoes,
shit.
socks. I'd be like, "It's my mama's fucking. Give me your mama's picture, homie. I want to see everything."
Give me your mama's picture, dog. Kiss it. Oh, it's my picture now.
This is my daughter's school ID.
Don't be like that. We're bad, dog. I was trained, but it is. I got so good at the robberies, if I was training vatos, I'll be like taking my little homies like, this is how you do it, fool. It's intimidation. And he was like, what voice do you use? You be like, you use a mean voice, fool. Like, where the fuck you from? You know, you can't be like, hey,
You should start a
you guys from
YouTube
somewhere?
channel, fool.
Are you guys from around here? Nah, you
So
know,
you try that shit in the mirror?
hey, we practice. Dog. Where the fuck you from? Boy,
You gotta be prepared, dog.
Why you doing my joke, X? Hey, this
prepared.
was,
Yeah.
this fool just did my
I
joke.
just asked him if you did in the mirror.
Yeah. We would, fool.
Yeah, that's my joke.
Serio?
Yeah, I do that
He's
joke.
on copyright.
Yeah, no, Xavier, he's been.
He's a little leech sometimes, dog.
Yeah, he'll do it in front of me
But
though.
it's
to be
true
like-
though. Now you know what it's true.
Yeah.
We were doing some shit like that.
No, of course, dog.
But I feel like later you're just like, man, fuck. There was no money. I was telling my lady because we went by a Taco Bell and I told her, man, I robbed this motherfucker one time. She's like, are you serious? I was like, yeah, I just got out of prison. Same thing. Got out of prison and I was like, still, because you know in prison you're easy money, you know. Gotta come to work in a warehouse. I'm like, fuck that shit. I told my Hannah, like, fuck, I just wanted to rob this motherfucker. So I go to fucking Taco Bell one time, right? I robbed this motherfucker. They only had $300.
That's it. The
I'm
register.
like, this is some bullshit.
No
Taco
mask,
Bell.
nada?
They're like, we've been robbed before.
No, we had masks and everything. But,
Yeah.
my homie's like, what do we do? I was like, get all the fucking tacos you get. Homie, give me all the hot sauce. Give me some of them cinnamon twists. We took everything, dog. But it wasn't worth it. We got like 5 years, dog, for a fucking Taco Bell run of $300, dog.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
So if you're gonna do crime, do like insurance fraud or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the future, those strong arm robberies and shit.
That fool did more time than the Mexican pizza, dog. They
Yeah.
brought it back out.
I got busted for the strong arm. But let me say the armored truck. So me and my homie.
You and Miklo?
Yeah, no. It was me and my homie Nano, right? And we had another homie. We're all chilling, and like you said, we can get it while you're gunners, fool. You're ready to rock and roll.
It's
Were
the
you
whole
lit or
it's
faded?
gladiator school, eh?
Were you just like, fucking, I'm on a sick
No,
one, dog?
no, Eddie,
we
like-
were partying, but he was like, "Hey,
I've
don't
been
be
some
too
crazy
high.
shit on
Be
a sick
good,
one.
but not too high, you know."
Yeah.
So we're chilling, and my homie comes, and he's super high. And he's like, fool, when's the last time you fell asleep? He's like, yesterday. I was like, you fucking lying? Sweating all crazy.
He's about
I
thinking
was
about
like,
a
fool,
plan
you're
all
fucking
night.
gun sweating, dude. What the fuck? So, obviously, he's too high, so we needed 3 guys, so we couldn't hit the truck. Cause we were going to hit a truck at Albertsons. Because you know how Albertsons, the trucks come?
Yeah.
With the money, we were waiting, fool, to hit it. My homie was too high. My homie gets out of the car. So, it's me and my other homie right here, and we're like, fuck, what are we going to do? And he's like, well, we're loaded, we're strapped. Let's rob somebody. He's like, all right. So we go to fucking Bank of America, and we see this fucking guy, dog. I felt bad, dog. He was like an older, like a senior citizen motherfucker, dog. And he go to the motherfucker and just like, hey, can you give me what's address right here? Boom, we hit this fool. And like, let's go back to the ATM, homie. He goes, we get a couple $100 off this fool. And then we're like, okay, well, hey, let's knock him out so he can't call cops. So I don't want the camera to catch the gun, right? So I take off my mustard like an idiot. Fool. I have a big ass bullet on my back. Fucking take off I cover the gun, but the fucking camera catches my tattoo, though. So they end up cracking us for a strong arm robbery. They give my homie 20 years, and they gave me 5 years. I was gonna walk, but my homie would have got life. And I was like, I'm not gonna let my homie go down like that.
Yeah.
So they ended up giving me 5 years, and that's when I went to Corcoran. And I was like, fucking shit, dude.
And how old were you at that time?
I was barely like 18, 19. I went
Dang.
to Corcoran. I was in the shoe for like 5 years, dude. I was like, fuck it.
That the shoe was reception.
No, the shoe was the whole.
I know what I'm saying. Like
No,
Corcoran's just
reception. I
known
went
for
to
the-
Tracy. So I was
Okay.
out there with the norteños and shit, and we came down from Tracy, and some shit was cracking. You know how shit cracks, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Hey, it's gonna go down." And I'm like, "Why?" Boy, I just got off the buzz. I haven't showered.
tired.
I never understood that. That we were like, "Hey, we're gonna fight." Dude, I haven't showered. I haven't eaten. I wasn't stupid though, fool.
weak right now, dog.
Let me eat. Homie, they
Give me
haven't
some
eaten my
food.
lunches.
Yeah.
The black is going down, fool. What the fuck? I never
I
understood
know.
that about jail, right?
Yeah, hey, it's not your whatever goes.
It goes, fool.
Yeah.
I tripped out on that because, like, I was telling my lady, like, fool, there'll be times you see a big ass knife going to the cell. And I'll be like, God damn, again? I just had this motherfucker in here for 3 days. Give it to him. One day. Hey, but it's crazy, though. But it happens. I feel like it helps you, dude. Because, like you said, it gives you that the same determination you had to do bad, do comedy. That's what I use. I use the
straight
same
up.
energy, dog.
Yeah, because like I got locked up in the prime of my career.
Fuck, that's fucked up.
No, it's good, dog. Cause
Did
like,
it?
I would have fucking probably OD'd and like I wasn't a man yet that I needed to be for Hollywood.
Oh, okay. So it slowed you down.
No, like it made me realize like respect. I was like, I don't give
Respect
a
your
fuck,
craft.
homie. Yeah, like no, I was more like, I don't give a fuck, homie. I'm been doing comedy for 3 years. I'm already on Comedy Central. Like fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's good.
And then, like,
you're
it-
doing Comedy Central, that's good.
yeah, and I already like prison was just like any man can fucking rock you, dog.
Yeah. Humbles you. Humbles
What
you
you
in a
learn
nice
in
way.
here is how to be respectful, how to be
Yeah.
clean, how to fucking like, hey, for your
Push own
actions.
way. Yeah, be responsible. for your
Yeah,
actions.
straight up.
Nothing wrong with that.
You know, no,
Yeah.
like I got to tell people, like I feel everybody should be locked up for at least 2 years.
Honestly, it'll help you out. Help your head out, dude.
Yeah.
I can't do that shit. I can't show my dick because I'll get stabbed. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
Can't even pick up a fucking hooker, dude. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah. Some real shit
Get
right
a fucking
there.
sex charge.
Right. But speaking of YA babies, dog, the first time I met a YA baby, I think I was like 17. We were at Not Scary Farm. And this fool dog was hitting everybody up, dog.
Super active. That's how you come
Super
out.
active. Like, and back then, dog, there wasn't really neck tattoos.
Yeah, that's crazy
And
now,
this-
huh?
yeah.
Compared to now?
Yeah, like back then, a neck tattoo was like, fuck.
You were in the game
dog.
for real.
Here we
That
go.
was like a
This-
face tattoo.
hey,
You
for
didn't see
real.
face tattoos.
No, there
You
was
did it.
none.
You did it. You did it.
This motherfucker had a neck tattoo, dog, and it was horrible. And that's how I know he was crazy, dog. Like, it was horrible, and he still had it right there, dog, wearing a muscle shoe. And I was like, fuck. And dog, like, he's walking, because I think it's like all the seniors win, and this fool, he was like on a furlough or something, dog.
They took the homeschool people that day.
Yeah.
He showed,
Big Brothers of America.
Somebody brought him, man. Somebody bought this fool, dog. And he was fucking hitting everybody up, dog. And he came and he hit me up. I was like, what's up? This motherfucker is like, I was used to fools responding. Like, what do you mean? Well, so where you from? This fool didn't respond. He was just like,
Damn, straight putazo,
straight
check.
putazo, dog. And like, I didn't get fucked up, but I got socked hard once because the crowd jumped him.
Oh, shit.
And he beat the crowd, dog.
Oh fuck!
Like, security saved us.
Yo, thank you.
Yeah. dog.
Security.
Yeah, now they gave us all like free sodas and shit.
Come kick it with Snoopy,
Because
dog.
not Sperry from knew like we could sue them for getting
Yeah.
hurt there.
For not breaking it up, yeah.
Yeah, you know
Heard
what I
about that
mean?
shit.
And like, hey, dog. Back in those days, Eddie, like fools used to wear these dicky overalls.
Oh, I remember those.
Remember those?
Shit, dog. I love those.
I love those motherfuckers, dog.
Yeah, the Dickie ones with the thing down, or the
Yeah,
Ben Davis
yeah,
ones. Those are
you let them
fucking
hang
sick.
over, fully creased, fully like.
They know you're with the business. They're
Yeah,
like, oh,
if you
shit.
got water with sugar on your creases, dog,
Yep.
they motherfucking know, dog. Those are different ones,
Yeah.
dog. With the water and the sugar, like it'll fuck it. Like
What does the
your-
sugar in the water do?
It's like stiff.
Yeah, the
stiffens up.
sugar's
I
like
still do that
cornstarch.
sometimes,
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
if you want to go, like,
harder.
hey,
I use the
he's
spray.
a YA baby.
I use the
dog.
spray starch.
I used to iron it with
that
a
one.
comb and shit.
Yeah?
The creases.
I've never, you know what? I've heard of that one. Eh?
Yeah, I've done the comb. I put it under my bed, all folded.
That's what's so.
Yeah.
you've been rolling your mattress up before
Oh, I've been
you had
rolling
a
my
mattress
mattress
up.
up since I was a kid, 18 years old. I've been
Do you
rolling on
still
my
roll the
mattress.
one and pad up?
No,
This fool is rolling
fuck, no. My lady's like, fuck that. You don't do none of that shit over here.
This fool's rolling the playpen up, dog.
Roll it up. And after a while, when you get older, I'm like, because I just got busted recently, 2019. No, when I get arrested, 2019, no? Yeah, I did a
Oh,
show,
shit.
OG Mike's. A comedy show, and some fools tripped, and I'm always strapped, fool. So this fool comes on, he's tripping on me, and I was like, "Ooh, like, ain't about that." He's like, "Ooh," I was like, "Beg, what the fucking gun, dog? I ain't gonna play with these motherfuckers." I pull out of this fool, fucking all these fools run, dog. Fools take off. One of them motherfuckers called a cop on me. They call the cops. They pull me over. I'm fucking drunk as fuck. I have a big ass bottle of vodka. I already threw the gun because I already know you dump the gun. They dump the gun. I'm fucking drinking the vodka, fucking doing lines, full coke in the fucking car. Ain't loped out, dude. The cop, Fullerton, the sheriff put me over.
Oh, Fullerton, dog. They don't fuck
They're like,
around.
what you doing? And I was like, you know what I'm doing, dude. Come on, look, you can't see. And he's like, get off. Are you drunk? Are you high? I was like, I'm fucked up, dude. Like, so I'm gonna save you the time. Like,
Yeah.
So we go and I get busted. I go to Theo Lacey. This is the first time I ever been busted in Orange County.
Oh wow! So you're
Yeah.
Theo Lacey.
I go to Theo Lacey.
They
and
put you in the gangster mods.
I went to a P mod because I'm
Yeah.
like high power.
High
and
power,
shit.
yeah.
I go in there. Well, when I
23-hour lockdown.
Yeah.
I was in the same month.
Yeah. When I first go in there, they're like, "Why are you here for a DUI with that?" And they see my file, they're like, "Holy shit, motherfucker! That's why you're here." I go and it was cool though. I met a couple homies over there. I was there. They were trying to give me like 10 years, but because of the COVID shit, they dropped it to a year. It was 2 years with half.
They're
like,
like,
shoot that fucking shit. I'll do a year in my fucking like.
Yeah, you're like 1 year and 10 costs.
That shit ain't nothing, though. I did a year cool. I'm not to brag, but I like the Old Seafood. The breakfast was so good. Fucking fire, dog.
Yeah.
And I got busted with like, what was it, like $6,000, $3,000 on it. I got busted with.
So your books are fat.
I was good. I told my hand, like, hey, just give me a couple, just so I can live good.
Yeah.
Oh, spreading every day, dog.
Straight up.
I like to live good because I don't do drugs in jail. So
No.
I was just fucking eating sopas, partying. It was cool. But
did they still have concert nights on Friday?
I don't know. They had music. They'll play music.
Yeah.
They'll play music like the cops will play music and shit. It was
the
cool.
speakers,
On the speakers. It was cool, but I was like, fuck this. I'm too old for this shit, dog. I can't do it. My fucking ass was hurting from sitting on the metal. I thought I would call my lady. I'm like, I'm going to get hemorrhoids. Fucking hard-ass metal. I'll be up at 5 in the morning mad. Like, why am I going to be up at 5 in the morning?
How long were you out between 2020 and the prior one?
For like maybe 4 years, 3 years.
Yeah, so you're like, I'm over it.
Yeah, now I'm just like, fuck that shit. I don't get busted. I'm good. I'm trying to do this full time, do better.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the whole jail thing is cool, but I'm like, nah, I'm too old for that shit, dog.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man, we all have a place in our life, and what you want to say is what it is, you know. And I'm glad I met another homie that's doing it, but like, not that no one else is serious, but you're serious to the point where I know you care about it.
Exactly.
And you already know, like, hey, dog, I've been in this shit for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
It comes and goes. It comes and goes. You just gotta stick with this motherfucker, dog. So yeah, like, once again, my boy, comedy is gonna be a great journey, dog. And I'm glad, like, there might be other homies out there doing it, but you're the one I met.
I appreciate it.
As far as I know your paperwork's good.
Yeah.
You've been busting more than me, dog. You know what I mean? Like, not that I've been in, like, for a lot. You look young as fuck, dog.
I'm 39.
39, you look like a fucking, like, fresh out of fucking county 22-year-old, dog.
You hear that, babe?
Your tattoos are even still dark, dog. The sun never got
Hey, fools
you.
that get locked up, they always look young still, huh?
Yeah, because there's
You're
no
not paying
sugar.
rent.
Yeah. There's no sugar. There's no salt, really. And it's just water. The meat is not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the kosher shit.
Yeah.
Special diet.
Yeah. But, I want to give a shout out to my daughter. I don't want to say her name and shit because I like the privacy of it. But happy quinceañera.
Oh yeah.
Eddie, it was lit up.
It's cracking, dog.
Funk Freaks. Hey, dog, we did it like so. Like, we got her a Jeep. She wanted a car. She goes, "Hey, fuck the quinceañera, buy us a car."
Oh shit.
And got her a car,
That's
but
cool.
a feedment party, dog.
Oh yeah.
Like, go ahead, Eddie.
No, I was cracking. I got there probably like about 8 because I had to work. Once I got out, I went to the crib, dropped the shit off. Got a little something I need to bring with me to stay awake.
Something for the kid, Rex.
Yeah.
Showed up right there, dog. I think you're in the front, right, with the loser.
Yeah, hey, but wasn't like the decorations were hard.
Oh, it was
dog.
lit, dog. I was
She
taking pictures
wanted
everywhere.
Hello Kitty, fool.
To the whole shit.
So, hey, homie, even the seats, we put like sábanas on them with the Hello Kitty, ironed them, dog.
Creased
Yeah,
up in the
dog.
middle.
You know when you get it from the place, they're all wrinkled.
Yeah.
No, even the
That
tents
shit,
were
dog.
creased up. Like
Yeah.
the tents you put up.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Three
all-
lights,
Yeah.
2 in the front, 3 in the back.
Like, hey,
Clean.
now we made it look legit. And
That's
like,
cool.
I got the fucking portable restroom, so fools don't go in the pad. A pink one for the hyenas.
Yeah,
If
you
wanna
had
do
2 of
drugs,
them,
go in
dog.
there, Ray.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wash station and shit.
Yeah, you got the station there. You had a little table, a waiting table out there, all that
Oh,
shit,
that's
fool.
legit.
And then fucking,
It was legit.
my daughter, like, she's like, I want a Toasty Loco guy. So we had Toasty Locos, Taco, Funk Freaks, DJ, dog.
That's cool. So you know they had the bangers.
Yeah,
No,
hey,
yeah, dog. I get in, dog. I hear the music. I'm walking in.
Right, hey, it was like a party where there
I
was
grab
like
a-
older people there, dog.
I grab a beer, dog. I get a shot. I don't have kids, so I don't know how to buy gifts, dog. I give a little
hey, I'm
fed
just
guy.
here.
I'm like, here, happy birthday. And then, boom, there's bottles everywhere, dog. Food. The Taco Man killed it, too.
Yeah, Taqueria Mexico. Hey, homie.
I was mad I did coke.
My baby's mom likes to collect vintage shit.
Okay.
So she made like an old school washer. It's completely sealed into an ice chest. It's full metal.
Shit.
So we filled it with ice, dog, and like those were the coldest modelos in the
Hell
building.
yeah, because everything's in there. Just,
Yeah,
Metal,
and it's
dog.
metal.
oh, so it's gonna stay cold forever. Dog.
Yeah.
I open like, who's washing beer in the washing machine?
But you know,
No tecates, ex.
hell
They
no,
know
no,
that.
Tecate.
At all.
They got that light.
How was the dance? Because there was a father-daughter
Yeah, there's a
dance. How was
father-daughter
it?
dance, but like it was cool, homie. Me and my daughter talked about it and shit. And we both we were like, hey, we can't cry in front of these fools. She's like, don't take it too. My daughter's like me, fool. She's like, don't take it too serious. Hey, like let's just dance right
Yeah,
now.
let's have a good time.
You know?
That's cool.
Yeah, and it was cool. She danced with me, her brothers, her sisters, and after that, fool, the Funk Free started playing the jams. And
Everyone
Everybody
out there,
was
dog.
dancing. Chanclas coming
everybody,
off.
dog.
I danced with Evans.
Yeah, but you know, have you ever been in a quinceañera?
I never been in it. So me and my lady were just talking, right? Because you know when you have dreams, like I dream to do this, dream to do that, right? So me growing up poor and not even only poor, I was like 3 times a loser, dude. I was poor, I was fucking fat, I was ugly, and I was unpopular, dog. So you know that's
Damn.
like all bad, dog.
Damn.
You have primas that didn't put you in?
No, I was like the ugly primo, like somebody they're like, "Let me hook you with Beaver." Oh, why? It
Like,
be
you can't
You
come
look
to
like
the
a real
party.
beaver.
I don't know what it was, dog. I was just
Were
sure.
you beaver back then too?
I was Beaver since I was a little kid. I got my name through my mom. My mom came to the United States and she learned English through the Leave It to Beaver show. That's how I got my name.
Hey, Beaver, ponle pinche Beaver.
Yeah, she'll be like, eres estúpido como el Beaver. Yeah, I was real clumsy and I was
Do you
really
say
stupid.
that on stage?
Yeah, I do.
All right, but say it like how you just said
Yeah,
it
eres
right
una
now.
estúpida. Yeah, I would get busted for everything, no?
Yeah?
I would steal something and I'd be like, oh, I don't got nothing. And fucking pockets full of shit. But, so my
But you were stealing for the family, though.
I was stealing for the family for the fucking Friscos, dog. Right? And just to have, you know.
Well,
'cause
dog,
we-
you're going now and you see everyone looks fresh. Like, come on, I want to look
Yes,
fucking
fuck,
fresh
I
too.
hated that shit. I hated that everybody had like jerseys and Player 69, and I had like I'm not lying though. My lady seen my school picture. I was in one of my dad's work shirts. Oh, fuck! It said my dad's name is
The
Cedro.
tag in.
Hey, I'm not lying. Remember me? I had, and he was a chef, so I wore his
It said
pants.
Isidro's and Chili's.
It said Isidro, and he was a cook, and I'm right
Did
there
you
with
rock
3
that chef
buns.
hat too,
Yeah,
fool?
I rocked it, dog, with
Hell
3
yeah,
buns.
go
like
all
I was
out.
active, dog. And they're like, "Isn't that a chef good?" And I'm like, "Fool, from a gang now. You can't talk to me like that no more." Yeah, you can't
Like,
get
I'll-
at me like that no
Hey,
more.
hey,
We're
he's like,
from
I'll fuck-
Sheffeltons to
Like, what the
Pendleton.
fuck? They
He's
used
like,
to
I'll
call-
fucking serve you fools right now.
yeah. No, my cousins growing up, they used to call me a Chef Pepin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, "Órale, Chef Pepin, eh?" Because I had no gear. No
Hold on,
gear.
dog.
dog.
You would wear that shit to school?
I would wear. I had no gear, dog.
Hey, so he's like, I can't go naked. Eh?
Yeah, because
I'd be like, hey, do you know Uncle Ben's?
Uncle Buck, Uncle Ben's rice.
He didn't have
Uncle
Ben
Beans.
Davis. He had
Hey,
Uncle
Uncle
Ben's.
Beans.
Uncle Beans.
They were not Ben Davis because Ben Davis was like $40.
You didn't have the monkey. You had like the what? The chipmunk?
Not even. It was like a frijol or some shit.
That's why Governor Al
It
Davis.
was the
like-
lentejas. Hey, it was the peanut butter, the government peanut butter right there. What the fuck?
You had the PIAs?
Yeah. Hey, President this story. Yeah,
Yeah, so like-
I had the Bob Barker.
So you started jacking shit at 7th grade.
shit, I
yeah,
would too.
so I would jack, gear, to come up and look.
No,
good.
we all did, dog.
Would you
Yeah.
jack all of it and sell
But-
some
but
of it, or
I
keep
can't-
all of it, or sell some of it?
I would jack the shirts, fucking fool. I would get pulled over for I had like 4, 6, maybe 10 pairs of Ben Davis inside my pants. They'd be like, "What do you got in there?" I'd be like, "A lot, dude." Don't even open, dog. But I did it because my dream was to be in a quinceañera, dog. Like that was my, full shoot to be this and do that. I always wanted to be popular, and growing up, I wasn't popular because of how I grew up. They're like,
You're like
"Oh."
the Cholo Nacho Libre. Huh?
Yeah, literally, like it was all bad, dog.
Well, it's because being in a quinceañera means you're popular because she picks you. She picks
Exactly.
out of the whole school.
The
She has to
Exactly.
pick her 5 or 6
And-
favorite
and
ones.
I was telling you guys, it was like I got picked to do like the stunt double shit, dog. I was like a chambelán stunt double, dog.
You were the filler for the fool
Yes,
that
all the cool kids would be like, "We're gonna go smoke weed and have sex. can you go to the rehearsals? I'll be like, all right. You know, am I gonna? They'll be like, yeah, we'll get you like 5 minutes of dancing. I would dance my fucking heart out, dog. Like,
I don't want to
you
smoke
know,
weed.
suavemente, and nothing.
He's like, I don't want to smoke weed or have sex. I want to dance.
Dog, never. But when I got out of prison, fuck, dog, bitches, dog, all
It
day.
all changed.
It all changed. The tables turned, dog. So my someday, I mean, my daughter's gonna have a quinceañera now. So I'm like, I don't even have to be a chambelán.
You're gonna be the
I'm
chambelán.
the chambelán. Like, I'm gonna be the padrino of everything.
You're gonna be the hey dad, come on.
Hey, Dad, fuck. Don't wear that cholo clothes. 'Cause my daughter, she's like a little hipster, you know. But she likes our culture, so it's cool though. Cause she'll be like, cause her friends, they follow me like on Instagram and TikTok. They'll be like, my stupid friend likes your TikToks, and I'll be like, dude, that's what I do. That's how I talk because they think I don't talk like this. But I'm like, dude, I really talk like this. And they'll be like, why do you have to wear your socks like that, Dad? And I'll be like, because I don't fucking want to show my legs. I mean, that's how I wear my socks.
That's how I'm trained.
It's second nature.
I want to do it.
Yes. It's like,
we always wanted to be different.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And then our different style became so like, ooh, that shit's hard.
And now everybody's doing it.
Everybody steals from the
Charlie
homie.
Browns.
Always.
Like my boy. Everybody's saying my boy.
Yeah.
You weren't saying it back in the days.
Like,
You weren't.
I didn't create my boy.
But you brought it to the light.
I brought it to the light.
I give you that credit.
Yeah,
you
like
did.
there was no comedian saying, "What's up, my boy?" And I got it from my homeboy Pee Wee.
Yeah.
Out there from Watts Elm Street, my boy Pee Wee, and like we still talk to this day. And
But it was the lingo you picked up because of where you were at. So somebody who wasn't in that place wouldn't know the lingo.
Yeah, like, hey, what's up? Why you saying that shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Dog.
I feel you because every show I do at the end of the show, I always say my name is Young Beast Comedy and I shoot that shit. And you know that comes from prison.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they'll be like, what do you do? I shoot it. They'll be like, hey, fool, you know how to make pistol? I shoot that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know how to make this? Yeah, you know how to do drywall? I shoot drywall. I shoot that shit because that's...
shoot it.
Yeah, exactly. Shoot it. That's where I get that
Straight
punchline.
up.
And I go to shows, like I've done the Comedy Store, and white people will be like, what is that shooting stuff? I'm like... It just means like you shoot it, like you do it, like
exactly.
like you're.
It's like how a white guy would be like, I fucking shoot that shit.
Dude,
I totally rock ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my way of saying like I do good at it.
That's what's up.
You know, and I'm just trying to put my stamp. Like I don't even I'm not trying to make a like, you know, fools be like, I want to make some noise. Nah, I'm just trying to put a stamp on our legacy, like our place, our craft. Like when I first met you, I said, you told me, you know, this is our craft.
Yeah, remember what I said? I was like, hey, dog, like, you're going to have to develop a craft.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I mean? And you're doing that, my
like
boy.
Like a skill set, yeah.
My recommendation to you, once again, would be like, hey, dog, let them know the transition of how you became Young B.
Yeah.
Because before that, dog,
like, robber. The get naked, bitch.
You were put in a situation, dog, where you were born, where everybody around you was fucking cool.
Yeah.
And you were like, hey, mom.
And I wasn't.
You were like, Cartman, you better get a better job, mom.
Yeah.
But you were like, fuck that shit. I'm going to go get it for myself then.
Yeah, I got tired.
I can't wait 3 months for Dickies.
Yeah. And they were 20. They were, matter of fact, I'm lying.
They're $20, he said.
1999, mom would be like, I'm going to put them on layaway. How the fuck are you going to put Dickies on layaway? I can steal them in fucking 5 minutes.
That's it.
5 finger dash.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, it was wrong, but I feel like it led me in the path to where I could, like, what we talk about is funny.
It's
now.
what you do, dog.
Yeah. Like I was.
It's wrong. You're a fucking kid.
Exactly, and like I was telling my lady, I got a joke where I put a phone in my ass. You know, it's a joke.
Yeah.
I do it, and people were like, "Oh my god, did you really do it?" I'm like, "We're criminals."
Yeah, I have a joke like that too.
Exactly. We're gonna do whatever we gotta do to get away with the crime, dude.
And you know what's crazy is I want to hear your joke because I know it's a different experience from mine. Mine was only in my
I can tell you.
No, like mine was only in the ass for trial.
Oh, okay.
Like the homie was like, "Hey, for you."
No, I did mine on the streets, and mine's just true story.
You didn't do it in prison?
Nah, mine was what happened with me.
He's like, "Can't my lady find this phone, dog?"
What the fuck?
My lady knows.
How bad did you not want to get caught cheating?
No. What it is just.
He's like, that was my party life phone.
Like when you first get out, and you're doing a lot of time. It's like no, what it is like you can't break that criminal mentality.
Yeah,
like now,
I call it prison now.
Yes, the other day I told my lady, I was like, damn, we went shopping to Beverly Hills and all this bullshit. My lady likes to go shop, so we were shopping, and I was like, dude, I wish I had a gun. She's like, why? I was like, look at all these fools that we're robbing right now, dude. Everybody's coming up sick. Motherfuckers are leaving their doors open. I was like,
nothing.
Eve.
It's
I was
safe
like, look
country.
at God.
Teach him a lesson.
Yes, I was like, God, put that car right here so I could steal this motherfucker, dude. Come on. And my lady's like, you're not stealing shit, dude. We can go walking. We're gonna go to Nordstrom's. I'm like, hey, fuck
Yo
it.
te lo compro. I'll buy it for you. Whatever.
No, because I work
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I
I
know.
work too. So I'm just like, but it's in you, dude. Like sometimes I'll be like, fuck, can I steal this beer? I'm just gonna buy it. I'm like,
Pockets of beer.
fucking, I do it, baby.
Hey, do you still put the fucking hot sauces in your pocket, dog?
I do all that shit, dog, and I feel bad though, but it's like second nature, dog.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes you gotta catch yourself. I'll be sneaking in beers to the movies. I have like a 6-pack in my pockets. I'll be like, God damn, man.
That's what we do, dog.
It's like you can't shake it, huh?
Nah.
But the story with the cell phone was, so when I first got, when you do a stretch, you can't settle down. You just you're fucking running through bitches like ta 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 ta.
Hey, Xavier was locked up, right?
Wait, the 12 days or the 12 months?
He did 2 innings at the Angel game.
Yeah.
Woo! He was shaking. He was like, oh wait.
He was on his ass
12
already.
hours in the drunk tank.
He was like,
he,
fuck.
he was like the 7th inning was a long stretch. Nah, but go ahead, my
Hey,
boy.
no. So what happens is, I get out and I'm dating this chick and it's my baby's mom, right? So my baby mom was a white girl, so I'm fucking. Obviously,
shit.
I'm cheating on her, dog. Because I'm not trying to be with this chick tampoco. But I just
It
feel
was
like
a one-night stand, or
it was more of like a weird situation that happened. But I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. So when you're a homie, you just want to run through some bitches.
Yeah.
Like just all the rachetas, Cali,
Straight
Cali,
up.
Cali,
You
Cali.
pulled up.
Exactly. I'm fresh meat. Everybody's like, oh my god, you just got out. Oh my god, I'll fuck you.
That's it. You're clean. All that.
Exactly. I'm only gonna have this body for like 6 months. After that, I'm gonna be fat.
yeah,
So I'm just running through these fucking hyenas.
you're like the Cholo Cinderella. Fool.
Yeah, 2 o'clock. Either. Go back to being a pumpkin, eh? Yeah,
You
literally.
go back to your dad's work outfit.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck, okay. Go back to the fucking garage. I hate that guy. Yeah, no, serio. So I fucking this hyena was tripping on me, dog, and I fucking had my phone. And one thing about me is when I used to fuck bitches, I used to like saving the pictures, dog. Like I'll be like, let me take a picture for you, and she'd be like, for what? Don't worry about it. I just would look and I'm like, damn, I just had a weird thing, right?
You're like Sasha. What's that one?
It was weird. dog.
Borat.
Oh,
Where he
boy.
took-
Yeah. He goes, this is my sister.
No, where
Yeah.
he took the pictures of all the girls he had sex with.
Yeah. Then he shows her
Yeah,
his
but I
son's
had a
dick.
whole phone, it was like a secret gallery, dog. Like the Cave of Wonders for Aladdin,
All
but it
of
was just
San
all
Gabriel
titties.
Valley, huh?
Nah, everywhere. Falls doing Orange County,
Oh,
everywhere.
shit.
I was taking these bitches
He's like,
down,
I
dog.
remember that night right here.
Yeah, it was
That
a good, I would look at him like, good times.
Till 70 degrees that
Yeah,
night.
so I'm fucking so I'm doing like a trade with my baby's mama for my daughter, and I was like, hey, you know what, where are we gonna meet at? So she would meet at like a restaurant. So we
You
go
guys
whatever.
you couldn't go to the crib.
That's gotta
She
be
wanted
public.
to meet public places
Yeah,
because
so
she was scared of
she
me,
was-
because I was
alright,
at a
yeah.
record and all that bullshit. Whatever.
He was
you know?
like, "Hey, meet me at Sizzler."
Yeah, she would tell me some bullshit like that. Yeah. And she'd be like, I'll be right there having a salad with no bread because I can't afford the bread. So we go and we're chilling, and I would have 2 phones. I had a phone for like regular, and I had a phone for like the bitches.
Yeah.
And we're drinking, and she's drinking, and I get really fucked up, right? And I fucking forget about my second phone, fool. So we're chilling,
That's
and
when
that
it
shit
always happens.
It fucking vibrates, fool. And I'm just like, ah. And she's like, what was that? And I was like, fucking heartburn. The fuck. She's like, from what, motherfucker? Like, you're Mexican. You can eat this shit all day. And I'm like, nah. I was like, do you have a Tums? Because she's white. White people carry stupid shit like that. She goes, nah, you know what? I'll just meet you at the house. Like, drop off the baby over there. So I go, and I'm just like, damn, this bitch knows. She knows I got that phone. So, long story short, what happens is I have that phone on me, dog. And I tell her, hey, you know what? Let me use your bathroom to take a piss, right? So I go to the bathroom. I'm fucking drunk. So I'm like, you know what? I got to go to action mode, fool. So I fucking finish my pistol and I bust out a little line. I start thinking, like, where am I going to hide myself from, fool? So I look at the cabinet.
Under the towels.
Yeah.
Under the towels, eh?
But this bitch was crazy, fool. White girls are crazy, fool.
I'm with
They're
the white girl,
Okay,
yeah.
so they're going to check your shoes. They're going to check everything, your
God,
socks.
their dads are CEOs.
Yeah, they're Navy SEALs. Hey, they get the fucking.
So
what
bend
the
over-
fuck?
bend over
What
and
is
call
that
for
right
me.
there? Yeah, so I'm just like, I can't just leave it around like that because I'm gonna lose my phone. She's gonna crack it. White people, they get into everything.
Yeah.
She'll call Verizon. Yeah, I'm his wife. Give me access to everything. So I'm like, fuck it. Eh? So she used to work for Johnson and Johnson. So I get a fucking little bit of Johnson & Johnson. Y vámonos. Hit that motherfucker, dog. It was a little phone. It was a little flip phone. Fool.
Yeah.
A little
I
juke.
hoop it. Yeah, I
Like the
hoop
little
that shit.
T-Mobile one.
No, it was a little, the little baby
Little
phone.
kick.
The
Vámonos,
picture wasn't even
fuck
that good, huh?
No. It don't work no more after you pull it out. It's just over. It's just the highness.
You can't put it in rice.
You can't.
you
Dog,
gotta
I
put
just
that
broke
shit
that
in
shit like
mole.
fuck it. Yeah, no. She searches my shoes, my pants, everything, fool. And then she sees me sweating. She's like, "Why are you sweating?" And I was like, "I'm drunk." And she's like, "If it is where I think it is, you could just have that motherfucker."
Damn,
So,
she knew.
she knew, fool. She knows, but it was the criminal in me, fool. I was not gonna get caught.
Yeah.
As soon as she went outside, I fucking broke that cell phone, shit it out. I'm almost threw that shit away, though. I was like, "Fuck, dude." But I say it a little different when I do it in stand up. You know?
I like
But
how you did it right now.
But it's a true story, though. And
Yeah.
all my jokes come from those stories. Because, like, I do a lot of jokes when I used to run through bitches, dog. Like, there was this one girl. Remember I tell you about that girl with the glass eye, Gina? There was a girl, fool. I'm not lying. This is palabra, fool. This girl, this is way before my lady's time, right? And I get
hope
out,
so.
fool. Yeah. Wait, I can't do that. It's charity work, dog. My lady, she's proper. I love it. I love her.
I
You know?
know you do, dog. I know you do.
And you know when you get out, you just have that glow, fool. So I'm getting out and I'm just like walking on sunshine, right? So this girl was fucking fool. She was a fucking ugly Betty ass hyena, dog. So I see this hyena, right? And she would always have like this little thing right here. So I'm like, "What's up with your eyes?" She had a glass eye. Fool, motherfucker looked like a marble, dog.
Yeah, like a canica?
Like a straight canica, like fucking. She did the line and just shot it, fool. So one day,
What you
fool.
do? She's like, let me look at this code.
Shit, yeah. This, fool. Hey, true story, dog. I'm fucking. This is when I used to party a lot, fool.
She put Windex for Lysine?
Hey, I'm fucking high. I'm drinking a lot, and you know when you do like a good batch, you're just like fucking super maniacs.
Yeah.
So I'm all fucking maniacs, fool. And I'm calling all these bitches on my phone, like fuck. I see this hyena, fool. She's smoking a cigarette, and I'm like, fuck it, it's gonna go down. It's gonna be Gina, done. So I go downstairs to the second floor, and she's like, "Hey, what's up, Beaver?" And I was like, "What's up?" And she's like, "What are you doing out here?" And I was like, "Let me get a cigarette." And she's like, "All right." So we're smoking a cigarette, and I was like, "Hey, I don't want to be like bother you, but you think I can use your bathroom?" And she's like, "Yeah, go ahead." And I was like, "Man, I gotta take a shit. I'm not gonna lie." And she was, "No worries. Get some toilet paper. It's all
Get
good."
some wipes.
Yeah. She was cool. Fool.
She's on, let me check real
Cause
quick.
she was hey, she's like, "I got an eye on you." But you know, she was just happy, fool, because I knew I had heard through different residents at the apartments that she looked like super like man crush on me, fool. So I'm like fucking in the bathroom. I'm fucking doing her line
You only
again.
had an eye for you?
Yeah, literally, fool. So I'm fucking drinking again, and I'm just like,
These
"Wow, can I go through
eyes."
with this shit?" Yeah. And I'm like, "Fuck it, fool." So I told Gina, "Hey, Gina, hey, where's the toilet paper at?" And she's like, "It's right there." And I was like, "Hey, can you just show me?" I was like, I don't want to shit without toilet paper. Like, all right. She opened the bathroom, dog. And I'm literally in the bathroom, fool, like this, fool, straight fierro, fool. Like she walks in and she's like, "What the fuck?" And fool, I got a firme fierro, fool, like, oh my God, what is that? I was like, "You know what it is?"
Did you take your eye off, dog? Like that.
He's like, "This YA milk."
I was like, "This is all real." I told her, this is that George Foreman dick. And she's like, "What do you mean? All meat, no fat, girl." Oh, we fucking at it, dude.
Yeah,
like, I'm not lying, dude.
she agreed?
Fool, she was, that was her dream, dude. And fool, for years, I'm not lying, fool. I had the Beaver Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
all these ugly bitches, fool, giving them self-esteem, dog. Hey, the next day she was like, fucking brand new eyebrow. Hey, she had done her eyebrows, brand new eyelashes.
She bought a new eye?
Oh my God. She started wearing contacts, dog. Hey, she had no eye with a contact.
Yeah.
Hey, I made her
you know-
fucking glow up.
Hey, you know what would have been downful is if you smoked bomb out of her eye.
Oh, imagine.
Hey,
Like,
George would have cleaned her eye on the
Hey.
cigarette.
no, worst of all, fool, it's just like when I fucked her, fool, I was like, God damn, dude, I feel bad. But that night, fool, I'm telling you, I'm laying down, I'm trying, you know when you pretend like you're going to sleep? Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep. Fool, I fucking started thinking, you know what? I'm not doing bad shit. I'm doing God's work, dog. God put me here to help these fucking ugly bitches, dog.
It's not God's work.
He was like
Maybe.
the Zohan.
It just felt good. It felt good.
You know what it is? It's our work. And
Yeah.
you know what? For all the fools that socked up,
Yeah.
Everywhere you socked in the eye.
Yeah, all the time that somebody told her no, I told her yeah. Fool, she was
Yeah.
like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yes." Dude.
she's like, hold on. You
She's
know I
all-
got one
Fool,
eye.
I was
So,
butt naked.
look
fool.
me in my
Hey,
eyes and tell me this.
I was like this, like the thinker, fool, straight fierro, fool.
The
'Cause you know when
statue?
you're high, the fucking fierro looks firme, fool, like veins.
You had the right
That
angle.
motherfucker was respected, dog.
I
I
feel
seen that
you.
fool and I was like, that's what's up, my
She had
boy.
one eye. She's seen it. Shit. That's how good
Hey,
it was.
like that. You ever seen the old lady's legs? They got those veins sticking
Oh,
out.
dude.
Circles, veins.
Yeah, like when your dick looks like an old
Like
lady's
Wendy
leg.
Williams' legs.
Dog.
Yeah, dog. Because I got those veins that are like they look like earthquake. Like you know the earthquake. You know when they do the little grass.
They call my boy
Yeah,
North
dog.
Face.
Yeah, seismograph dick.
That's what 3 plays legs for me. She's like your dick reminds me of Ridgecrest.
Hell yeah. But I feel like those are the stories you remember, though. I always remember those days. I'll be like, God damn, the shit I went through.
Nah,
dog.
hey, fool, this fool right here, Eddie, he's like you, dog, but he
Same.
You gotta do God's work.
back in the
It's all
day,
right.
Yeah,
back in the day, Eddie,
retired.
dog, he would like come over and be like, "Yo, dog, I recorded the audio of this bitch."
I used to be
Taking
crazy,
dick while the
dog.
homie was driving.
No, are you serious?
I used to be crazy.
That's that
dog.
speed racer dick.
Well, he got that OG bouncer dick.
Serio?
Yeah, I'll bounce him out of the car after.
He's like, "Pah."
But the Ferraris help out. That was why. That's why you're not a chambalan no more.
Yeah, no. I never got to be a chambelan, dog. I never got to do it, dog. It was crazy.
Were you in Quinceañeras or no?
I didn't want to. Dog.
I was in a couple of them.
I was big, though.
Yeah, no, I was a conceited fool, dog. Like girls
That's good.
didn't like me.
Yeah, they're like,
like,
nah, you're in a
My
bone.
dad taught me how to be like a different dude. My dad was like,
That's good to
"Hey."
stand out.
But like, yeah, but my dad was like, he was kind of like Jewish. He was like, no, wait, te van a pagar,
I'm not
güey."
buying you a
He
suit.
goes, me van a decir que pagar los baños, güey, la
Yeah.
comida,
Yeah.
el pastel, y vale verga esos pedos, güey.
Oh, I think I was
I'm
one
not
for a
paying for
cousin.
none of
That was
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to pay for the rental.
it. No, yeah.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
dude, my dad had 16 kids, fool, or like 15. We don't know how many he had. We were the last family he had.
Damn.
He was married 4 times before my mom.
Damn, he's like me. I'm married 3 times.
Yeah,
Cholo Kardashian, homie.
right,
Without the feria, dog, and the sex tape.
right.
I can't do it.
You got the sex tape, but
I
the
know.
phone you broke it.
Yeah, it's the hooper scooper.
It never got
I
leaked.
told him, man.
Dog.
That's what my stripper days. I told my lady, they used to call me swollen from bowling, dog.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Sexual chocolate.
All right.
My lady says that I'm black from the neck up. I was like, you fucked up, homie. I'm black from the waist down. She'll be like, you black from the neck up. I'm like, fuck you, dude. Come on.
What do you mean you're black from the waist
I don't
down?
get it. It's
Are you
just how
broke?
she gets me.
Yeah, you broke. You said.
She's funny, too. She's cool.
No, I feel you.
I feel like you're good when you find somebody that she'll cap on me. Like, say how you, I don't know what kind of relationship, but when you have somebody that you go cap on and they cap on you back, I like that. Dog.
No, I will
Some hyenas
abuse.
get
my
off.
No one's
girlfriend.
safe here,
I will
dog.
beat the
George
fucking
is
shit
mean.
out of her.
George
one's
is,
safe here.
Yeah.
I'm
Not mean,
dog.
but like he goes hard. Like they go hard at each other.
Yeah,
though.
me and my
But
lady
that's
go
cool though,
hard.
right?
Yeah, I don't care. That's who I am,
That's
right?
cool.
That's who we are.
Be you, dude. I
Yeah.
like that.
I don't
like that.
yell at her and beat her like, "Hey, you fucking fine ass white bitch."
Good credit having motherfucker.
Yeah, nah, I just fuck with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool. You just be
That's
you.
just how it is and shit. So what's up, Sidedick?
Chilling, dog. Posted up. I'm ready for the
You
fucking
DJ Saturday, right? Show's cracking at
cracking,
TJ's.
dog.
Serio?
Yeah, he DJs at my.
6 hours, 500, easy money.
Hey,
dog.
they don't even know.
Easy money.
Hey, that's real. And the check.
Yeah, I went in there.
That's just tips, Pedro.
Yeah.
Serio.
Damn.
Went in there, was cracking. I was like 16 girls. They're
Day
already
shift, homie.
daytime.
Day shift?
What we got going on at TJ Showgirls Day Shift, we got the most beautiful dancers, dog. Me and Eddie play the best music, and Vic Damone's in the building.
Vic. But it was cracking Saturday, dog. Saturday was a long ass day. I woke up
Whoa.
early, dog. Went to work. Work
Well, I
was
threw up
cracking.
3 times that day.
I know. You threw up in the porta potty,
Yeah, I threw up in the porta potty, and I threw up here, and I threw up in my room.
I was lit, dog.
But I was Willie Beeman 3 times.
Scored touchdowns and everything.
Nah,
but
Eddie told me that shit because we were watching Any Given Sunday.
that's Steaming Willie
Oh,
Beeman,
yeah,
dog, right
tell
there.
him, dog.
That's a
Dog,
good movie.
George will throw up, dog, and he'll throw 4 touchdowns after 200 yards.
Yeah, like, hey, dog, after I throw up, the party's going to
It's
start.
on.
Yeah, I'm ready now. You
Hey,
don't
for
even
we were
know,
driving,
huh?
hey, we went to Compton
Yeah, to get a sack.
to pick up coke, dog, at a strip
Damn.
club this fool used to work at.
I was like, I know we can get some right now. Let's
What was it
go.
called?
It was, what was the name of that? Zapata.
Is that the one I worked for like 3 days?
No. Is it that one?
That's the one that
It
you...
was.
It was that one, huh?
It was in Long Beach. Shit was in Compton. That
Yeah,
shit was
dog.
hard.
Yeah,
What was
dog.
it called?
I forgot you did work there, huh?
Yeah, I worked there for like a couple days.
I forgot, fool. That spot was fuck. What's
This
the name of
fool
that
sold
spot?
salsa?
Eddie paid me in cocaine.
Yeah, we did a
Nobody
show
ain't paid
there.
coke.
Yeah, we did a comedy show.
Dog,
with,
I juiced the owner for George, dog. I was like,
Serio?
because he had a show in Brea, dog, and the fool that got me that job, it was by fucking, I think it was by Watch or something like that. No, by Grape
It was
Street.
in Compton.
Yeah,
dog.
dog.
Shit.
You know where the Delamo
Black
Swap meet
something?
ends? Keep going. Fuck.
I know what you're talking about, though.
What the fuck, Eddie?
Forgot
It has
the
to
name
be
of that
Compton,
spot,
'cause
dog.
Alvarado, then
I
it's
know.
Whittier, Compton, Long
What
Beach,
was
over
it
there.
off? The 605 or the 105?
Nah, the fucking 710 in
Yeah,
Delamo.
the 710 in Delamo.
It was right by fucking De La Salle, kind of, I think. Was it? Nah, so the fool that got me the job there told him, like, hey, you know, he's funny. You know, he kicks with a comedian. You know, he'll go do shows with them. And the owner was a little small Middle Eastern fool, dog. And he used to always sit at work, get fucked up, and holler at the bitches, dog, because he was the owner. So he didn't give a fuck about money, dog. He cared about just girls were there he could hit up on.
He just wanted to be cracking.
So he was doing Brea, dog, and he was like, hey, get me in. Like, I want to go see the show. And, dog, Brea sold the fuck out, fool. And he got in, but in the fucking back seat, and he was mad because he was all the way in the back.
Yeah.
And he told them, man, I want 2 bottles right now. Dog, he bought 2 bottles. They had him in the front, all that shit.
Are you
He had a
serious?
great time, dog. He goes, what do I got to do to get this at my club? I told George, hey, what do you need, fool? This
Yeah,
It
don't
was
even
like
trip.
5,000. I
Yup.
gave him 2 and I took 3, dog.
nothing, dog. Took it. I go, and he wants Patron,
Yeah.
Jaeger, nothing but Pacifico
Hey, homie,
Coronas.
we had a fucking ounce of cocaine in the strip club, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
Hey,
VIP.
that night was crazy.
Yeah, I had to stay to work, and I was like, I'm out of here. We're going to the after party.
Hey, homie, it was a trip, dog, because we had it so packed that it was ran by Negro. It was a Negro neighborhood, dog.
Martin came there too, right?
And yeah, and those
Martin.
fools came in and they told us, "Hey, dog, thanks for making this shit crack."
No, yeah, dog, because it
Oh,
was
so it's been a minute.
it was
They
always
were
dry.
like, "Dog, this shit is lit."
It was always dry, dog. They weren't doing
Even the
shit.
dancers were like, "Yo, man, y'all fools are." Eddie was kicking dancers out of the green
Yeah,
room.
dog, because I forgot someone. Hey, dog, this girl's in here doing all the coke. I'm like, what? That's hard.
Yeah, that was me. I was like, "Hey, man, hey, dog, what's up with these bitches doing?"
told
all
her,
the
get the
cocaine?"
She
fuck
can't even
outta
walk
here,
no
dog.
more. She got her high heels on backwards. Huh?
Fuck, what was the
Xavier,
name of
what's
that?
the last time you paid a girl money to please you?
Not since I've worked here.
So you didn't pay that girl for Texas, or she gave you money?
Nah, fool.
She flew you out
She,
there.
she pays you in cuerpo.
Yeah, they pay me. Right?
She flew you out there. and She
Cuerpo,
defended
yeah.
you on the gram, dog. You see
Hey,
that?
Right now,
Yeah, she
right
did.
now,
No, she
Xavier
did defend
looks like
me.
a paisa Crystalia, dog.
Nah, he's boning girls older though.
Nah, usually, fucking Sidedick gives me the money when I go to the strip club. Sidedick
I'll
loves-
give him
yeah,
some,
Sidedick
but
loves-
he's a little snake, fool.
He won't
Like
do
remember
it.
when we were at Sand Dog? I was like, here, fool, I gave him a stack of ones. Throw it. He took like 10 out.
Yeah.
Dude, and he pocketed the rest of it.
Nice drink.
And I look at him and go,
Hey, he
"See,
puts
pocket
it in
that
his underwear."
fucking money, fool. I'm over there throwing, me and George are throwing in there, all that shit, and this fool's over there picking up the ones we throw. We were by the bar, dog, and he gets a drink, and they go, it's 18 something. Dog, this fool goes on the floor, he picks up 18 ones for the
Hey, I just threw them.
That
Yeah, I got
Dog.
thrown out of a club because of that.
Yeah.
But it's
I-
us, dog.
I
With
went
us,
to,
they're not,
Sin.
they'll throw the girl out for us.
Serio?
For us?
Valley?
Yeah, right there. They fucking threw me out because I used to work
That's where
right
Fly
off
used
of
to work,
Sin.
no?
Yeah.
And I fucking we used to everybody would go, like the vice president, everybody from my company would just be all us right there getting fucked up.
Yeah, they got alcohol.
Yeah, so
Oh.
we're drinking, partying, doing coke, everything. We're all fucking lit. Bitch like, oh my god, and I'm just like, get it, girl, get it. So I'm fucking wasting feria. I'm like, god damn, what am I telling my lady? What the fuck? What happened to my check? So I
how it
fucking,
happens.
I would always cash so much feria, you know. So I'm like, well, I'm not gonna dip into my check. Like, I already wasted it. So this black hyena, fool, big old nalgas dancing. I'm just like, sweaty ass chicks. So I'm like, and fucking, I'm just like, I'm not gonna knock, but okay. Fool, my fucking whole Ben Davis, fool, full of booty juice.
Like
you
you
know?
just got
Like,
done playing basketball with
I
it.
had to throw away those Ben Davis, dog.
The monkeys, hey, his
Yeah.
eyes were rolling.
I had two perrillas on my eyes and shit. Yeah. But I didn't want to leave. You know, when you're in that groove, I was like, fuck, dude. So I'm like, I do the same thing, but I start getting fucking ones from the floor, fool, and I start throwing them back. I was like, and the girl's like, yeah, get it, baby. I was like, yeah. And she caught me. She's like, what you doing? She goes, ain't no recycling. And I was like, come on, man, it's fucking good for the environment. It's good for the environment. Broke ass nigga out here. And I was like, oh, man.
And they booted you out, huh?
They
That was
booted
it.
me out. I was like, fuck, I was fucked up, though. They got me, though.
I remember one time me and this fool went to a spot, dog, and it was like not even last call. It was close to like 1:30. And the bitch is like, I'm not serving you guys no more. We're almost closing. I go, look, this is going to happen. I'm going to walk in this office, and he's going to come out and tell you something, and you're going to bring your start table. The bitch fucking.
Are you serious?
No, she was like, mad. Who the fuck are you guys?
She's like,
What was that?
We're at Eden, remember?
Yeah, Eden.
This is before I even worked there.
Yeah, Eden, dog. But fuck that place, dog. They fucked up. So, hey, my boy, it was a pleasure to have you on, dog.
Always. It was good. It was good.
Gracias, my boy.
Thank you
know,
for letting me bless the platform.
for sure, my boy. We barely scratched the surface. And I would love to have you back. You know
Always.
what I mean? And where can all my fans follow you? Like, if they want to.
They can follow me on Instagram, Young Beefs Comedy. I'm on Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, fucking Pornhub, all that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm all over, though.
That's what's up. Young Beefs Comedy.
Young Beefs Comedy.
That's what's up.
So you did save that videos and those pictures.
I did.
Found it, dog.
I sent him the Hall of Shame.
Right?
The Walk of Shame.
Sidedick. Hit him with the rant, dog.
Oh, shit. And now it's time for another ranting with Sidedick Eddie. What are we going to do, people? I feel like it's 2002 again. The Raiders are doing good.
They are.
The Lakers might get a ring this year again.
A goodbye ring.
And my dad still don't talk to me.
Damn.
It's 2022. It's been 20 years, dog. Check it out, dog. It's crazy because 2024 is going to be 20 years in the strip club game, dog.
Wow.
This rant's about staying at one job. Don't do it. Go to school. Be a Mac. Learn some numbers. Get away from that bitch that's toxic. Give her to X. He likes toxic bitches. At least plastic ones. Fuck it. I'm too coked out to do a rant. But I love everyone out there. Thank you.
Hey, guys, don't forget, I will be at the Observatory August 27th. Me, Zachy Force Funk Freaks, my boy Ortiz, Little Mr. E for Fools Gone Wild, Big Head Smokes is going to box. I'm going to do the roast beef. I got other shows coming up. I will be in Austin in November. I'm going to be in other places, other times. I'll let you guys know very soon. Don't forget, guys, new merch is about to drop. And X to the G, tell them where all the other places that you're going to be at that you put so much effort in.
Actually, none right now. So hit that like button, subscribe, and you'll see me at the Comedy Store with George.
And you'll see him there with me, and he won't be on stage, but he will be chilling with me. This is George Perez Stories. Gracias for coming through, my boy. Un chingo. And, hey, check it out. There's a lot of drama going on in the world, man. Look in the mirror in the morning and ask yourself, how can I be me and make the world better? And we'll take it from there. This is George Perez Stories, episode 284. We got Young Beeves in the building. Sidedick, X to the G. This is George Perez. Take a shower, brown power. Late.
Booyah.
How long was that?
35.
Damn, that's good. Why am I so good, X?